everyone, I'm Debbie. Welcome. So I'm going to make aloo shami kebab. It is a type of patty. This one is a vegetarian potato patty, gluten-free. But there are also recipes with meat, with chicken, with other ingredients. But I really like this one because it is vegetarian and it is gluten-free and it is delicious. This video is a collaboration with a number of other great cooks, and we're all giving you an offering from Pakistan, a huge, populous, interesting country with amazing cuisine. So please do check out their recipes as well, and let's get started with this really easy, delicious recipe.
I'm going to cook 5 potatoes, which is about 2 pounds or 1 kilo. I'm going to steam them, but of course you can boil them if that's the way you usually cook potatoes. And then once they're cooked, it will take about 15 to 20 minutes. I am going to let them cool, and in this case I put them in the fridge overnight. Now I'm going to show you how to make the gluten-free breading mixture. That was half a cup of oats and a quarter cup of sesame seeds to give it some texture like breadcrumbs. Then you want to grind it up. And if you see any big flakes of oats, you can just break them with a fork. Now I'm adding a half a cup of almond and chickpea flour each, a quarter cup of buckwheat and brown rice flour each, and 1/2 teaspoon salt and pepper. That way you increase the fiber and protein content. Now I'm going to show you how to make a spicy version and a not spicy version. So I pulled away a bit of the breading mixture for my husband, and in the spicy version I am now adding 1 teaspoon of garlic powder and onion flakes, and 1 to 2 teaspoons of chili powder and sweet paprika, and a teaspoon of turmeric. Now I'm making my own garam masala because I couldn't find it in the store. 1 teaspoon of cumin powder and nutmeg powder, 1.5 teaspoons of ground coriander and cinnamon, and 0.5 teaspoon of cloves and nutmeg. And then I decided to add turmeric to the spicy breading mixture just for fun. So here we have the potatoes. They've been cooling in the fridge overnight. Take off the skins and cut them into smallish pieces and add them to a very generous cup of grated mozzarella cheese. I found my potato masher wasn't working very well with the cold potatoes, so I used the immersion blender. And now I'm adding 1 teaspoon of salt and pepper each, and 1 to 2 teaspoons. Sorry, I made a mistake there. I split off a little bit for my husband of the potato mixture, just enough to make 2 cutlets for him, and the rest are going to be spicy for me. So here you want to add 1 to 2 green chilies and 1 to 2 garlic cloves. If you want it less spicy, take out the seeds. Chop them very, very finely because they are going to go into the potato cheese mixture. So you don't want big chunks. You want very, very small, fine pieces. So that's what I'm doing here.
The smell is amazing. Add your chopped chili and garlic to the potato mixture, and then get some fresh mint and fresh coriander leaves if you can. Chop them up very finely and add them to the mixture as well. Now I'm adding 1.5 teaspoon of the garam masala mixture, 1 tablespoon of clove seeds, and 1 tablespoon, not clove seeds, sorry, cumin seeds, and 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Then you want to mix it really well. Take your time to really make sure that everything is really evenly mixed. Doesn't that look amazing? So now for the breading, I'm going to add an extra egg in a sec. We need 2 eggs, beat them up. Then you need your breading mixture. I'm starting with the not spicy breading mixture, and I'm making a very nice flat, about, just over a 1/4 inch thick cutlet. I want it to be a nice rectangular shape, so I'm taking the time to really shape it. I also want it to be even thickness throughout so that it will cook evenly. And when I'm happy with it, then I'm going to put it in the egg and then in the breading mixture. These are the 2 that are for my husband, the 2 not spicy ones. So roll it a few times in the egg, roll it a few times in the breading mixture, and it's ready for cooking. There you go. Now here I have a hot pan with hot oil, and I did the water test where you put a couple of drops of water, and if they bounce around, then you know it's hot enough. Put your cutlets in and let them cook, 3 minutes or so per side. Now I'm doing the same thing but with the spicy mixture. So it's probably been 3 or 4 minutes. They're slightly overcooked, a bit too long. Flip them over and cook them for the same amount of time on the other side. And now they're ready. And the big pan is going to be for the spicy mixture, plus the little pan as well. A bit more oil, and I'm just checking to see how hot it feels. Yep, the water test shows that the oil is hot. So here go the spicy breaded cutlets. And same thing, we're going to cook for about 3 minutes each, then flip them over. See, that's the perfect amount of cooking you have right there. They're a little bit delicate. It was a bit hard to turn, so I got a fork to help me. Once they're all turned, cook them again for about, 3 minutes or so on the second side. And they'll be done. Really quick and easy. Here they are. Doesn't that look amazing? And they smell really good. And there's the 2 not spicy ones. See how it cuts so nicely. And let's take a look at what it looks like inside. Oh yeah, look at that. It looks amazing. So here we've got the finished cutlets, and here they are all presented for a nice photograph. These cutlets were so good I didn't need to make a dipping sauce. Hello. So here is the finished product. Look at that. Amazing. They're quite delicate, so you need to be careful when you handle them. You can't kind of mash, throw them around like a hamburger patty. Let's give this a try. This is the spicy version for me. Oh my God. The blend of spices is amazing. We've got some kick, but it's not overkill. If you like super spicy, you could add 2 chilies. It's got all those flavors you expect in Pakistani cuisine. That whole mix, the cinnamon, the nutmeg, the cumin, the coriander, the mint. You get just the hint of mint, the garlic, the chili. I could eat this all day. This is amazing. And it's super easy. It's got cheese, which has protein. It also has almond flour, which has protein. It's gluten-free because I used a gluten-free breading mix. Works just as well if you were to use breadcrumbs. So I hope you like this recipe. And if you do, give me a like, subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, and please leave me a comment. Have you ever made any kind of Pakistani dish? Please do check out my collaborators' recipes. They're all great cooks and they'll have something really amazing for you. Thank you so much. Oh, so good. I just want to keep eating. And if you want to have cooking lessons, please join my Facebook group. I will put a link in the video description. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you for your comments, your supports, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. Now I gotta have the rest of that cutlet. I could just gobble it up. Oh, num num num.